I hope it's not just showing the mic over and over again. I never know what it's actually fucking doing. Oh, well, it's working. Okay, good enough. Fuck it. Yeah, thank you for now showing my mobile dashboard. You're so helpful. Got that sky mall going on. Oh, I have the actual ability to control that. Cool. I didn't know I could actually put. Yay! The sound's off on that already. That's good. I don't know what I'm doing 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, I don't know what's going on. Even in my own head, it's kind of empty in there, waiting for stuff to go on. Checking my stuff. My bit rate is really good. Okay, well maybe I'll be able to fucking grade and stuff this time. Yay, okay, maybe stuff will work. Maybe, finally, hey. You gonna work for me now? You gonna work? You gonna work? You gonna work together? I just want everything to function. These interfaces could be so much easier, but it's not like I make it simple on myself either. Oh, and you could sit there just mighty fine, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to be nice to me. Alright. Everything going at once, I think. Okay, I think we got everything going at once. Lets me know how far back that is. Oop, nope, don't need that no more. We're going to put you up, you up. After we get, alright. Alright. Thank you. Gonna just start my game and say, fuck it. Whoop. Not just Yeti. Get that sketty. Hi, thank you for being here. I'm still setting it, well, I just finished setting everything up and I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. I didn't get to do anything, and I guess now streaming is my relaxed time. Fantastic. I hope you're having a good Sunday, or Saturday, fuck, I don't know what day it is. I hope you're staying cool because it's hot as shit where I am. Someone fapping. If it's my super shitty bed, it's the box spring because I am a fat ass. And I literally sit down with the weight of 100 elephants. Alright, I know we're supposed to, not that way, you're supposed to, yeah, this way. And we done talked to that dude, accidentally bought everything, talked to that guy. Okay, sweet tits. Back onto the game.
I didn't want to say anything in front of that lord, but I've heard the name Devonsey before.
Do you remember where you heard the name?
When I was young, I heard Odo speak of him many times.
Yeah,
in
no,
hushed and urgent tones. That name,
I don't think it would be on PS4.
Devonsey.
It would have been on the PS3
It was
network,
often
but I
paired
don't
with
know
another
if they
name,
would have ported it over.
but I don't remember
think
what
it
it
was an
was.
Xbox exclusive.
We should tell Odo when we see him next.
It is on the Steam
I think this might be important.
network, though. That's where I got it. I didn't hear a word you said, bitch. I'm so good at missing what you said. Ah, this way. The globe.
Disgusting creatures. If only they were friendly.
You know, that seems mighty strong to me. I don't like that. Oh god, that's unsettling. Wow, that thing is... Why? Oh, come on. At least it didn't matter. Okay, worm thing. Creepy. Can't get past that thing. I see the jackal attacking something. Oh, see? Fucking worms. It's gonna spit at me or some weird shit. Oh, see, how did I not even see that fucker?
That barrier fits. I think it is a door to be opened and closed with a word or a child.
Oh, are we gonna do that thing that the child asked us not to do, which was, you know, open things that have doors in the woods? Well, essentially it told me not to go next to that tree, but I don't know if it meant, you know, entirely anything that has, a live forest. I don't know. Was it just that forest? Oh, fucking spider. Not to say you did. I mean, you could be a good little knot and join my cult, but that doesn't seem to work so well. Could I go up there? No? Alright, that's none. Twisted knotted roots, and thorns form a primitive wall. It is too dense to be hacked or burned away. You'll need to find another way through. AKA, I gotta make you open up like a sensitive flower. Sorry, I just saw sets. What was the name of the game? Essentially it was Chinese RimWorld, but not RimWorld, because he definitely made a point to specify that. Season 24 started in Diablo 3. I'm kind of debating on just getting Diablo 3. This feels hella nostalgic, but I think I might want to practice with this a little bit longer before I go and get myself killed. That, and I'm really not that good at playing online with people. Aww. That's locked too. Lame.
Fall back. Fall back.
Ah, yes. Infiltrate.
Die and be judged.
Fucking Frenchies. I don't even think they're French. They're French now. Yeah, you want to talk when I can collect that health.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
They're ethereal
We got
weapons.
split up from the rest of our party in the
Ethereal
confusion.
weapons.
We're heading back to camp. And
That'll
if you find the
greatly
others,
boost stats.
please help them.
In this game or in Diablo 3? Because it's not like the stats or anything. It's actively dealing with other people online because people are kind of trash. And you can only play the campaign so long before, you know, you're not really getting the full value of the game, in my opinion, if you're not really playing it online like that. It's kind of one of the reasons I don't indulge too much in Grand Theft Auto. I just played the story mode and was like, alright, that's it, I don't need any more. But, you know, I don't do the challenges and I don't play online with people, so it's not as fun to go back and try to play. Oh, but I didn't get help for this asshole? I bet not. Fuck's these, huh? These are... Oh, what is that? Huh, what is that? The skeleton looks very old. Its weapons date from a century or more. It was not buried here by the first people. Perhaps it is a corpse of some long-forgotten adventurer. But you don't say anything about the glowy fucking shrooms? Oh yeah, let's not acknowledge the growy shrooms. That's... growy shrooms. GTA Online has a lot of things. Yeah, I know. I watch my brother play GTA Online, and sometimes I'm like, I get it. It's funny to be an asshole, but, like, when no one stops being an asshole, it stops being fun really fast. Also, God, the second I mic up, all I hear is, oh my god, it's a girl. I don't think it's really a girl. Show us your tits. These shrunken heads are not those of slain enemies, but of the first people themselves. By binding the spirits of the dead inside their own heads, the first people prevent their kin from returning to the river of souls and merging with hated foreign peoples. You mean they make... Oh, come on now. I was collecting. Don't put things I can break and get stuff from. Thank you. And then make a fucking clickable thing there. That is dick. Haven't heard of what before. The people putting their souls in the shrunken heads. It's the same concept of shrunken heads to begin with. That is a direct pull from the shrunken head mythology.
Look, the savages haven't seen us yet.
It's a
but
very
this is
specific
the
tribe
edge
in
of
the
their
Amazon
village.
that do it, but
Phineas and the other
doing it
prisoners
is
are
really
probably being held on the far side, or maybe in the trees above.
Is this all the soldiers you could gather? I thought we'd have more support.
The others were wounded, or too unproven to be trusted in a close fight.
You didn't even bring
These
them.
few are veterans. They've been with me since the
You didn't
Battle of
even bring 'em.
Drakkenberg, or before. They're
Let
blooded
them die,
and
they're
fearless
cannon
to a
fodder.
man.
They have the advantage of numbers.
But we have the advantage of surprise,
GTA
and their
Online
numbers
girl
will count
playing.
for little in
Yeah,
that
that's
maze
kind of
of
my point,
platforms and
because
islands.
it kind of sucks.
Once we get to
really
the
bad.
other side, on open ground,
Like, there were a few times I'd take
the
over with
real
my brother
test.
when he went to go to the bathroom and shit, and
Do you have
I
a
would try to get
strategy
rid
in
of it
mind?
so fast.
Everything depends upon finding their leader,
It's
the
not
chief
fun.
shaman. If
They
we
will
take him
stalk you on the
alive,
fucking
we can
map to
negotiate from a
find you.
position of strength. Damn, they've seen us. We're out of time.
Fuck. As she just stands there. Girl, you didn't even help. It's literally just him. Well, that was, yeah, real difficult. I'm gonna just stand here and get this health. Using power ability. I did that already. Oh, now you're gonna let me use that healing thing that you haven't let me use the entire game? Fuck you. I love when the game decides to do that. Like, oh yeah, I know we dicked you from using that thing that you upgraded real hard, but now you can use it 4 hours in. Give me that health. All this health that is my... Oh, screw you guys. I like this. I'm getting help from this. Alrighty. Well, at least my quest for help has gotten a little bit easier as time goes on. I save right before I die, I bet. That's it. Y'all make the map so little in this game. Just like the foot coverage area. Walder? Walder? Oh, okay. Great. Do this whole running back here thing. All the way back here. And I'll just kill them all real quick. One hand, huh? Not even worth it. Really? Really? Oh my... Yeah, sure, don't show me that cutscene on the other side when I could have done it while I was there. Not at all, you know, fucking helpful. Those fucking assholes. There is no need for such rudities. Yeah, fuck. Rice Krispies. I literally didn't eat anything yesterday and I'm starving today. So my counter to that is to just eat sugar. You know, like a grown-up. I plan to have a bowl of tricks later. It's not even a joke. I went out of my way to buy a bowl of, to buy a box of tricks. I have like a special case here, like need comfort of child. Yeah, keep firing on something that ain't there, baby. You're such a good shot. Yeah, fight the witches or whatever that's about to pop up. Really? Just that last one?
We bow before no outsider.
You inbred as shit is what I heard.
You are not welcome
Talkie.
here. You bring fire and poison to our home. You kill our sacred trees, and you move the crawlers to madness. Now you kill my seed in my village.
Your seed is also your brothers and sisters.
That you will stop, or Maru Yatum will send you to the River of Souls.
I didn't come here to fight. We just want our people back.
If you do not come to fight, why dress for war?
Bro, you were already firing at me.
Your blades were already wet with Urshamesh
No,
blood.
mine wasn't.
For years you come.
But because someone else's was.
Here.
But I get it.
Warriors in metal and Urshamesh warriors. It matters not. Always it is the same. No peace in my village or outside in the damp. All that is out there, beyond our home. The old roots, the deep waters, the gold mist. All is the damp.
The damp.
You say the swamp is sacred, but we know nothing about it.
Worldview.
Why do your people care?
Long ago, the old one, Nagog, fell from the sky.
Ooh, we're back on that H.P.
Our
Lovecraft.
fathers made a sacred bond with it as it lay dying.
Yeah,
So we all became
hey, bud.
Urshamesh.
I got some bad news
Gods
for you.
falling from the sky. Just like the old story of the creator gods.
The old one died and became the damp. When you walk, your feet touch Nagog. When you breathe, you inhale Nagog. All is Nagog.
Is that
All
the dog?
is sacred.
Nagog? Is what the dog? What the dog do?
I know nothing of your people. Who are you?
I am Maru
Lost on
Yatum,
that one.
he who whispers with Nagog. High shaman to all in this village.
The mask.
We are the Urshamesh, the first people. This
Maybe?
is our place. You do
Yeah,
not
that's a good
belong
question. What is
here.
that? It is kind of dog-like. I thought it was kind of like a big beak, but yeah, it is a big mouth. I don't think it's supposed to be a specific creature, but
There's only one thing
it
we
definitely
want,
meant to be
and that's
creepy.
the men you took from us.
And why
again,
should
I like that they're
return
playing heavily
your
into the
warriors?
H.P. Lovecraft lore with
You
the whole
have killed
Nagog
many
thing.
of my
They're really
seed.
gonna
You
make
have
me
burned the
bite
ground
me.
and
It's
poisoned
really gonna
our
bite me in the
waters
ass
with
that I
your
killed
death.
Nagog, the heart of Nagog.
It was Jane Cassindo who burned your swamp and killed your people, not us. I ordered my army to leave you alone.
You fought in the damp and killed Urshamesh for years. You now speak names unknown to Maru Yatum to hide the truth. You are
Just because you
all
don't know the name
enemies.
doesn't mean it's not true.
When our blades pierce your heart, Maru Yatum will feed your flesh to the crawlers.
Really. Hold on, bitch. Damn it. Yes. Y'all assholes, I swear to God. Come on, baby. Fire at the person who's there.
I'll hold the servitors here. Go on ahead. Find the...
I killed one guy. One guy. I ran around in a circle and I killed a dude. Not even the dude who mattered. Come on, seriously, can we fire at the thing that matters? Okay, that sucks. That guy. Fuck that guy. Yep, okay, seriously, you can stop doing the whole make where I'm standing really fucking bad. That's a shitty move. Okay, no, that's a shitty move. Is that my girl? Is my girl dead over here? Okay, good. I thought she were dead. I'm gonna do this thing where I get them all distracted. Are you taking hits, ho? Shit, did I turn that off? He ran up there where he ain't helping nobody. Oh, you ain't putting that one on me. Oh, come on, nutsack. He's an asshole. You can go fuck yourself. Ow! That's not what I meant by go fuck yourself. That's me. Don't go fuck me. And don't read that at the moment. Jesus. And fuck your golem. Yeah, he's a golem. Ah, you took me down with your last hit, huh? Ooh, okay, so that's finally helping a lot. Follow the hunt. Small amount of hit points, definitely helpful. Ooh, what's down here? Katrina's block is increased by 10%. I don't block anyway. Critical hit inflicts 4% more damage. Fury of Fire. Anjali enters a Fury combat, defeating her opponents. Yes. If that is extremely helpful, I do happen to know that. There's a game called Dungeons, just Dungeons. I was gonna say, like I said before, if you have any game suggestions, leave them in the game tag in the Discord, or just send them to me directly on Steam. I'm about to say, if the next time a sale comes around, I have a little thing that I'm saving up, like $20 a week, so I can buy some big name games that come out next time the sale comes out. You asshole.
Victory!
Like, you just came up and wanted attention. Hey, nutsack. You can stop that. Just came up and stabbed the shit out of me. Seriously, why do you hit like a roach? And why do you not face the direction I need you to face? You just appeared out of fucking nowhere, you asshole. Man, your little tree fort ain't got shit. I mean, this whole shotgun thing I got going on works pretty fucking good. Especially when it's like a bind like this, where everyone can't come and see way easier. You know, if they could just keep coming at me like, oh, hey, what's that going on? You doing something else to revive health that you're not sharing with me, bitch? I thought we shared health revival, okay? That's why you're on the team. Hogging all your health. On PS4. I don't have a PS4, dude. Like, my brother has a PS4 and an Xbox, but I don't really fuck with his systems because they're all under his name.
Now, Firebringer, prepare yourself for death.
Yeah. Ah, fuck you. Don't keep doing that.
Not all that liquid. Walk softly, outsider.
Early, go fuck yourself, Magic Man. I'm gonna get as many hits as possible.
Send them to the river of souls.
Yes, I'm working on it, TrueKnot.
We are us.
No, fuck them. Fuck them
We
first.
bow before no outsider.
I don't care about any of you assholes. I really don't. I care about that nonsense.
Walk softly, outsider.
Come on. Come on. Recover some health, girl. Aww. Anjali! Anjali, help me!
I'm here.
Anjali, get your ass over here, girl. Fuck.
These beasts
I can't
follow
live.
my word, and my word only.
Fuck. That wasn't fair. Okay, good.
Stop. Put down your blade.
I bet.
Firebringer.
Good on Charlie. I know you're carrying the team right now. Jesus.
Since he first whispered with Nakab, I will
Oh,
not
Hanasabi's
fight
live? Fuck
you. Your
me.
spirit is stronger.
Why is it everyone I like goes live when I go live?
All Urshamesh know the Firebringer's power and give.
You fought well, but I'm glad this ends here.
Then there is an end to the blood you seek. Good. None here will challenge you.
Oh,
It has always been this way. If the strongest of us cannot kill you, then no Urshamesh will.
I mean, that's kind of a
this
good
charm.
idea. If the
It
big
is known
baddie
to
can't,
the roots and
you know,
vines
kick
that
your
I
enemy's
command,
ass, don't
and
make
they
all
will
your
bow
people
before
die.
you to let you pass. Walk free amongst my seed and in peace.
Bro,
The savages
I don't
fear
like how
us
you
now.
constantly refer
They will
to your
not trouble
family
us
as your
again.
seed.
We give you this offering, Firebringer. Take it.
Why do you have things like guns? Well, yay. I did the thing.
There is an outsider female here.
Yeah.
She is not like you.
Maru Yetum is wise and powerful.
Will not
He
fight.
will always
Jam
follow
does
his
not
way
save
for your people.
I'm glad to be
There
free,
we
but
go.
I'm sorry that so
Hi,
many
Daniel
natives had to die.
Jackson. I
I wish there could have been a less
you.
violent solution.
The Urshamesh are a fascinating people. It's
You
like
would
they've
think
taken
that,
all of
Daniel
our
Jackson.
values and turned them on their heads. And then shrunk them.
Yes, those babbling heads are more than a little revolting, but the natives have their reasons for that.
What are those talking heads that I've seen around the village?
They never talk to me.
They're Urshamesh
How do I even know
ancestors.
they talk?
It's really quite unusual. For these people, death is the ultimate tragedy. Not in the way that you or I might... And then place it in his shrunken head. I haven't the foggiest idea how they do it. And those chattering heads, they're a dour bunch.
Oh, are they?
You seem a bit taken with the first people. A little odd since they might have killed you.
Might have killed you.
The
They
Queen
almost
has my
killed you,
loyalty
sweetheart.
first,
You were
but
dead.
I was a scholar before I was a soldier. These
Were you
villages
ever a
are
soldier?
endlessly interesting. They may be savage, but
Is it true? Can you get us out of the swamp?
indeed. I never thought studying old dwarven lore would turn me into such a valuable instrument of war. That certainly wasn't my intention.
Lord Devonsey is a good friend. He would not have left me, even if I didn't have my magic. But now that I'm free, I should be able to fashion a bridge of mud and roots. It's a bit larger than anything I've done before, but I'll manage.
Geomancy seems different from the magic of the Legion. How does it work?
Yeah, what the fuck
Because
is my
geomancers
magic
use
anyway?
their magic to move the earth,
Guns?
many have likened the art to the undisciplined chaos of shamanism or witchcraft. In actuality, it's a form of magic that demands patience. Conveying this essence is difficult. After all, whole libraries are dedicated to the art. But you might say that molding the energies isn't unlike a gem cutter's work, carefully shaping the rough stone into a polished jewel.
How did you learn about the dwarves and their magic? Did you have a teacher?
No, sadly.
Can you teach me?
We've suffered many losses in our service to the Queen. And to my shame, that included the dwarves under her care. We
All
simply
the
don't know
dwarves?
if there are any survivors. No clans have contacted us. And even the great mine of Glitter Delve, where Her Majesty lives, is empty.
Why
I
is every
learned all that
fantasy
I
world
know
always
by
killing the
studying the
dwarves?
tomes there. And I'll continue to preserve what I can. It's a small act of penance for so great a sacrifice.
The sooner we can leave this swamp, the better. Can you raise the land bridge soon?
As soon as we return to the camp, I'm sure we'll be moving out soon.
I must be off. My road takes me to Stonebridge.
Indeed. We are all in your debt. These are troubling times, but your actions remind me of kinder days.
Aww.
Days when the Legion
cute,
and the
Daniel
Crown
Jackson.
served one another. May we meet again.
Yippee!
Well,
I must be off. My road takes me to Stonebridge.
Wasn't trying to talk to you, buddy.
indeed. We are all in your
Appreciate
debt.
that, though.
These are troubling times, but your
Yes, yeah, okay. God, repeat yourself much.
You fight uncommonly well. The savages won't trouble us again, not after such a rout.
Do they not?
I'll gather the rest of my people and meet you back at our camp.
I bet. So you mean I run around and do all the work?
Our shamans can speak with the roots. Did you see them move for you?
Ah, yes.
Our shamans whisper with Nagog. It is he who gives
You
them
must
power.
have a great power to defeat our shaman. Do you also whisper with
Like, sure.
Nagog?
It wasn't bad. Alright. Nope. That armor bump is nice. Oh, that armor bump is nice. I like hitting hard though. Attack and armor. Armor to 27. Attack up 13 though. I like that attack up 13. I mean, I honestly don't know what's better. Should I have a higher armor? Does that bring my attack up any? 83, not bad. 83, not bad. I like hitting really, really hard. Yeah, I bet my life-stealing hand cannon is the best thing I'll ever find on that end. What? That wasn't new. That's what we got, and the rest of those suck. The rest of that sucks. Suck. 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 Heckin' suck. Eh. Well, finally, something. Jesus. Her attack is 49. Ouch. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. We gotta get you some new gear, baby. Because you were hitting harder than I was, and if I'm dying, you can't die right after me. I really don't even want to use him. Fuck him. Venomous Ring, Ring of Subdual. Doom? Doom plus 13. I like Doom plus 13. That's nice. Will, momentum, armor. I'll toss that on Anjali. Honestly, does she need both of them? She could very well possibly use both of these. Yeah, because now her attack is 55. She desperately needs both of those. Fuck me. Well, fuck me there, bud. What am I supposed to do then? Fine, I guess I don't need no fancy jewelry. I have the money, but you don't have the goods.
Your kind hates the damp because you do not understand it.
We
Well,
Ur
no, it's
Shamash
because
have
it's
other
damp.
villages,
From the
but
Azunite
they are
Church.
So you're the one who led the attack.
Alright.
Was it worth it? I can only hope that the lives you took were necessary.
I mean,
I came here
it's
because I
my
didn't want to
job.
serve Azunai through war. Now that you've done your fighting, you might help me tend to its victims. I've been collecting materials from the swamp that I can use as remedies and cures. Will you help me find more?
Oh, I bet.
This isn't the place I'd expect to
They
find an
always want the
Azunite.
hero to
How did
collect
you get
fucking
here?
plants.
I was once an apprentice alchemist.
Shouldn't have done it in
A
the
promising
Witcher, and
one,
I don't
might
want to
add.
do it now, but
When
good
my
God,
father
don't you
fell
have to.
gravely ill, I found that none of my cures would help him. I prayed and prayed, and Azunai saved my father. Since then, I've dedicated my life to his service. Unfortunately, most Azunites seem to think that spilling blood in Jane Cassinder's name is the only true means of worship. I teach the children and help the villagers with my remedies. It's a simple life, but better than fighting in Jane Cassinder's army.
Every goddamn RPG has a collecting plants mission. Or like an entire function for it. Think Dragon Age Inquisition and the alchemy skill where you have to collect all the plants around you. Same thing to Kingdoms of Amalur. You had to collect the plants around you so you can make potions and shit like that. Here, an entire quest dedicated to getting someone else potion and salve ingredients, which is just collecting plants. They do it in every RPG, and it's kind of a trope I'm tired of.
Well, what are you looking for? Gathering a few roots doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
If only it were that easy. I've no shortage of bog plants, but slug eggs, that's a different story. They have extraordinary healing properties. With all the bloodshed that's taken place here, the villagers have need of such aid.
Well, I didn't know she wanted me to go find fucking slug eggs, but it's always some kind of mission to find ingredients to potions and salves and shit.
I must be off. I will look for the eggs when I'm in the bog.
Thank you. And be careful out there. The slugs can be rather vicious.
Well, let me guess. Now I gotta go backwards and look for slugs? Saint Elvishea was a nomad, probably of the Navitic descent, who lived in the years following the death of Azunai, but before the Empire of Stars. Tradition tells us that she was a homely young woman, rejected by the men of her tribe. She was often led to guard the tribe's children. That sounds mean. Why am I picking up these books? During the early years of the Empire of Stars, Azunite faithful began to appear in remote, outlying regions of the Algon Mountains. For centuries, they were an obscure sect of peaceful warriors, offering shelter and aid to anyone who visited one of their sanctuaries. Later, as the faith grew stronger, a struggle erupted between the traditional beliefs of the Empire and the new, growing faith of the Azunai. The struggle eventually led to the War of Legions and the dissolution of the Empire. The Azunite faith was adopted by the strongest Imperial Legion, the 10th, and carried west into the Kingdom of Ebb. The Azunite Church became one of the dominant faiths of Ebb, and in other interior states of the Empire, preaching a simple doctrine of diligent labor and service to one's neighbors and kin. Traditionally, the church venerated men and women. Okay, it's the Catholic Church. Oh, look, it's the Catholic Church. Simple shelter. Okay, that was really necessary. Oh, look, it finally says 4 hours in. Even though I have most definitely put at least 8 hours to, like, 10 hours almost. Love that. Ah, yes. Spiders. You fucking make me more and more uncomfortable on a daily basis. Ah. You are you motherfuckers. Stop. Creepy, and you got extended mouth bits, and that makes me nervous. Seriously, shoot the barrel. Not necessary, but you know, I'm not gonna reject it when it's there. What? Sir? Did something attack me and I did not see it? Ah, yes.
The odds are against us here.
Are they? Ah. What is still crawling at me? Spider matriarch? Where was that? Telling me I'm fighting something. Where is she? You know what? I'm a back up from that battle right quick. Oh, she's over here. Like a stupid bitch. Just hanging out behind me, not getting killed. Not dying like she should. How is she gaining health? No, she was dying very quickly.
Thank Azul. Now we have a chance.
Who the fuck are you?
I don't know who you are. You just walked into a frack's nest of trouble.
Yeah, I did. Big old slug monster coming for me. Ah, no biting me with your distended mouth parts. How about bite me? Don't
Good
do
thing
that.
Roderick sent you. We wouldn't have survived. You have our thanks.
You didn't.
We should be able to make it back to the camp on our own. We'll tell Roderick what happened, but I'm sure he'll want to thank you himself.
I bet he damn sure will. Oh, no slug eggs? No? Uh-huh. Okay, thank you. Seriously, at least the health thing is not nearly as much of a problem. Or else I would have been running back to that save point just to get some help. But a little bit of grinding will do. I literally just went back to the forest and ended up killing a whole bunch of spiders. And brought myself up like 3 levels. Ah yes, tree. Open thyself. God, you did not, and say you did. See, you and Jackal got this. You can kill a spider while I kill the other 10 in a row. Really mismatched here sometimes, Anjali. I bet you're gonna be a little slug boy. What? Oh, that was adorable.
A nest of slugs. They are trying to protect their eggs.
I should damn well. Oh, I can shoot those? Well, damn it. Things I could have been shooting before. Nah, buddy. You're dead, slug. Ugh. Just sometimes re-angling her is the biggest bitch. Like, why are you just permanently facing the wrong direction sometimes? Okay, are they male slugs and female slugs or some weird shit? And what is the jackal chasing? Yeah, see, fuck you, slug. You need me to shoot
you. Breathe through your mouth. The stench here is unpleasant.
You need to breathe through my mouth? You know that's not actually better, right? It just means you're breathing the particles in directly to your lungs instead of, you know, through a filter of nose hair, which all your nose really does. Besides, you know, hold the olfactory. Yeah, the jackal dies a lot, but I think it's a timing thing, not like a it runs out of health thing. Okay, same character model as the other ones, but sure. Don't make it destroyable. I like how she's like, hold your breath. We're treading through this fucking water. We're gonna smell like this. Fuck you mean hold your breath? Oh yeah, burrow like a dickhead. Come on, stupid ass slug. Are you gonna aim at it? Oh no, it's gonna be underground 9 times out of 10, so it's gonna be in the way of shit. Awesome. At least it's on fire. Oh yeah, again with the burrowing. Alright, so the ones in the ground are the females, the annoying ass ones. And the big ones up top were babies or men. Are not super different at times. Jackal, come on, buddy. See, he stays on long enough when the battle's going. There it is.
Die and be judged.
Okay, you keep saying that in the wrong order. We judge them, therefore they die. Yep, okay, cool. Yippee! Eggs. This young warrior appears to have died recently. He looks like one of the first people, probably a youth whose rite of passage went disastrously wrong. And then run all the way back around this weird little fetal thing they made. And then run all the way back to the stupid bitch who wants eggs. All the way back to egg bitch. Well, the running back is eventful. I super love that bit. That's a lot of fun. Having to backtrack all my steps just to answer one stupid person's fucking question. Just have to run all the way back to continue the quest. Always fun. You with your fucking eggs.
You're back. Were you able to find any slug eggs?
I have them here. They aren't the most pleasant things to handle.
Let me lighten your burden then. Truly, stranger, thank you. I never thought an ally of the Royalist army would help me.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Thank you. Just give me your money. And an azonite charm, I guess. I'm gonna sell it. I don't care. I'm immediately gonna hawk it like a fucking crackhead. Cause it ain't worth being on my skin. No buffs. Yes, and now the process of running back again. Ah yes, how they couldn't have put her all the way back by the other camp or anything. Nah, that's too much like right. But yeah, let me just stop everything I'm doing to go get you some fucking slug eggs, which is the only reason this opened up. Barrels. It's a barrel of labs. I'm only here because there's money. 14 gold. Ah, yes. So important. OCD, you could stop being that way at any point. We don't have to fill every barrel and collect every fucking scrap of gold. It's not helping that much. Ah, yes. The guy. Hello.
I can hardly believe it. All my men have returned, safe and sound.
The shape of your head is just
It
awkward,
may not seem
my
like
dog.
much, but believe me when I say that you've given us hope.
You definitely look
Raise
like a
the morale
rotten
of the
dick.
men. Please, take these supplies. We'll say they fell off the wagon on the way to Glitterdelve.
We'll say they fell off the wagon? No, say you gave them to the guy who helped you. That's what you say, you nutsack. Talk to me.
We go our separate ways from here. Pity to see you go. The Queen could use good people like yourselves.
He seems reused.
A pity also
A
that
lot
my
of these
freedom
seem
was
reused.
purchased in
They
blood.
seem reused from a whole other
The
game.
first people were only safeguarding their land. From their point of view,
Like, I think the only character
That's
models
more
that
than
aren't
enough,
reused are
Phineas.
probably like the
I'll not
main
hear any
characters that you
ungrateful
interact
talk,
with.
not in front of our benefactors.
Let him speak his mind. I admire his candor, at least.
The boy never lacked for sincerity or nerve, just like his father.
You speak of Phineas's father.
I like how
as
you're
if
speaking
you
about
knew him
people's
well.
daddies.
Who was he?
An old
Where are
friend,
your kids?
a comrade in arms, many years gone.
Now that we've rescued your people, where will you go?
I'll march what forces I have to Glitterdelve. Try to get there ahead of Jane Cassinda. With these cannons, we can mount a respectable
Is Jane Cassinda
defense.
supposed to be
We'll
a
hold Jane's army at
metaphor for
every
Joan of
gatehouse,
Arc,
every
or is she a
checkpoint.
reference to an actual
Keep the
character
Queen
I
out of enemy
cannot fucking
hands.
place?
But it's no longer a question of victory.
Once I've crossed the bog, what's the fastest route to Stonebridge?
On the far side of the water, you'll find an old trading road. It should bring you straight to Stonebridge.
How long will it take to raise the land bridge?
Not long. I begin straight away.
If our
Well,
fortune
technically,
holds,
you're just gonna go.
then Jane
"Bah," and it's
Cassinda
gonna
will
live.
not have reached
So I don't
Glitterdelve,
know why
not
you
yet.
act like you can't do it
We'll march to
instantaneously.
Queen Rosalind's side as quickly as we can. Perhaps we'll see each other again before this war is done.
We promised you a road out of the swamp. Follow me.
Did you? Hell, at this point, I wasn't even paying attention to you anymore, bro. My little Daniel Jackson fantasy already disappeared with you. Alright, let's see if any of those goodies were worth it. Well, definitely not for that. At least I get a charm now. Up 4 on the attack, I do like that. Bloodletting's good. Nah, life-stealing hand cannon's still best though. Alright, so same thing, just up a little bit. And not nearly as good, so... Yeah, all of like 2 things? Yeah, your gear's so awesome, bro. Gear sucks. He gon' need this stuff. Definitely that. Attack 15. Attack 15. So at least that one. Attack 13. Attack 18. Alright, so those two. Maybe that. Take that, take that. Yay! Most of that stupid shit. Agility and armor go up. Armor and block, but your attack go down. Don't need that. That'll bring your attack up by 2. Christ, that's not even worth it. Does bring your will up and your block up a lot, though. Attack up by 1, attack up by 3. Like, if I get you both of those, it only brings your attack up by 5 overall. For not much, yeah. A vampire's nice, though. Yeah, okay. Nothing super worth it. I mean, it'd bring her up to 60, but that really doesn't feel like enough to justify spending almost, what, 7 grand? Yeah, because that's almost 7, and that's 12. Yeah, so that's almost 8 grand. Fuck you, girl. I'm not working that hard to bring you up by 3 points. And where the shit are we going now? That way? No. Wrong way. He ran around, not down. Raise the bridge, Daniel Jackson. Well, good thing you'll stand there and do that forever now. Thank you. And then you drop the bridge. shot's gonna really hurt. Oh, that level up was adorable, wasn't it? You're still gonna die. Oh, look at that. Look at all that health and money your friends left up here for us. I'm gonna even collect it before I shoot you in the asshole. Maybe stop. When you literally see all of your comrades die in front of you, maybe stop. Well, I mean, yeah, it was convenient. Thank you, Air Jesus. Don't know why it fixed itself, but I'm not gonna bitch about it. There we go. Nice and set. Oh, let me guess. I have to get more of your boss down here waiting for me. Like I thought. I was hoping it would ricochet directly through him, but I mean, that's not how the game mechanic works. One could win. Unsettled look at the camp and the fresh tracks from the wagon indicate recent Laskanzi movement into the area, probably in preparation for your arrival. Oh, so they're paying attention to me specifically. That's so cute. Girl, don't go over here collecting my money until I tell you to. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Jesus. I touched the shield and the jackal was like, bleh. Oh, big nasty spider. Oh, I just don't like it. Oh, big fucker. Not very strong fucker, but big fucker. Yeah, collect that money. Stuff. Feels like a trap. Completely feels like a trap back here. But it's not, and that's all. The pitiful corpse of a mule has been left at the roadside. Other travelers have wandered off. With the many suits of armor, sacks of gold, and impractically large battle axes that collectively crush the poor beast. Jesus Christ. Lovely to see they take care of their fucking livestock. Oh yes, more worms. Love that. Yes, please keep burrowing again. Sucks so much. Can we even aim at them? Jesus. So this is just the trail of goodies or something? Ah, the door to Stonebridge. Etameton.
Welcome to Stonebridge. I see you already.
Yeah, if she collects it, I still get it.
I'm instructed to treat you with tepid disdain and mistrust.
I don't care if you're in my party.
Your nation, faction, race, or institution has a negative history in our city. Local constables will keep you under careful observation.
Like, I don't care if you're my buddy and you're in my house.
City.
You don't just grab my money and go, oh, I was going to hand it to you later. No, it's my money. Leave it on the floor.
There's no need for the hostility. We're here on Legion business.
The official census indicates that 0 citizens in Stonebridge are registered members of the 10th Legion. Perhaps you're in the wrong city? Regardless of your reasons, Stonebridge is open to the public. You are free to go, unless you require further assistance.
We're looking for the Grand Chapter House.
God, the automatons are so
The
cool.
Grand Chapter House is located on the south side of the Central Plaza. It is officially vacant, but some treasure seekers have gone inside.
Tell
Really?
me more about this city.
Of course they did. Of course
Just
they went to go
as the
loot my
Stonebridge
house.
Chamber of Commerce and Tourism.
This is my house.
This city is a beacon of innovation, commerce, and technology. Marvel at the elaborate system of gears that power the city. Behold our markets of plentiful goods. Inhale non-fatal doses of smog.
Non-fatal?
Stonebridge is home to men and goblins dedicated to freedom.
Goblins?
We'll be on our way.
Ah,
Be
Goblin
advised,
Slayer.
causing a disturbance may result in fines, detainment, bodily harm, or death.
Bodily harm,
Enjoy your stay.
motherfucker. What? The fuck do you mean bodily harm, you son of a bitch? Let me in, the door's open. Yippee! A town! Oh, I can't shoot shit. Goblin? Goblin. Ah, yes. Person. Goblin. Person. I hope they hop around like that the entire time. It's adorable.
Offhand, how many fingers would you say a person really needs? Oh, no reason.
If you're asking questions
Many
like that,
legionnaires were killed in this city 30 years ago.
Rust. Well,
I am
thank
not
you.
sure how they'll receive us.
Put your fucking text down. Thank you. Rude. Commissioned by Lord Mayor Rupert Ketzler in the year 1182 in honor of his brother Rusk, the hero of Ebb. Founded by donations from the Mizerone City, the Brimfollow Foundation, and citizens like you. From the north side of the bridge, passers-by may observe the entrance to the Great Foundry, the city's lower ward. Nice chat. Don't do that. Don't disconnect and reconnect on me. I
We
lose
don't want
everything
any
that
trouble
way.
with the Legion. This city's been prosperous these 30 years. We want to keep it that way.
Oh, really?
I
I'm
haven't
about to
seen a
fuck your
legionnaire in
city up.
ages. You're not here to stay, are you?
Wow. That sounds racist. At least indoors isn't really a thing. But... Person. 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 Cogs. I can't go in there. Lame. Person. Mission.
New in town? By the looks of you, you aren't here to buy my simple wares.
Well, excuse you, you don't know.
Perhaps you can help me. I need someone who isn't afraid of a little danger.
What sort of help do you need?
I'm expecting a shipment of clothing, and the caravan is late. It's not exactly bars of gold, but silk is pricey enough to tempt thieves.
That
Out
it
east
is.
of the city, there's a
Silk is
camp of
expensive.
Wisconsin. Deserters from Jane
I used to work in
Cassender's
shipping,
army.
and holy
They're
fuck,
looting
the
every
shipping on
caravan
silk
that
is
passes
ridiculous.
by. I'm not the only merchant waiting for that shipment. I need someone to scare off those thieves.
Don't worry. We'll make sure the road is clear.
Your wagons will be safe, and your drivers as well.
Thank you. I will, of course, make this
I bet
worth your
Anjali
while.
loved that.
The thieves are camped near the road, east of the city. Not... Good luck to you.
Yeah, I bet. So you mean those people I just took care of? Automaton? Goblin?
Offhand, how many fingers would you say a person really
Hold on,
needs?
what do you have? Oh yeah, these are really simple wares, aren't they? God damn, you want to put me back in my original clothing kind of shit. None of that is helpful. My God. I'm sorry, you meant it.
Oh, no reason.
Really simple wares. Ugh, I'm sorry. So you get silk, but I mean, you don't get shit for actual goods. Look like tiny little pieces.
A lady such as
Christmas
yourself
set.
deserves only the finest jewelry. Perhaps I can interest you in a torque set with diamonds? Or do you prefer rubies?
Why do I even have to talk
Whatever
to you?
your price range or preference.
Really? Why are you even talkable? Bring my attack up by 23. I like that. But I like that one. But that's expensive. But I'll buy it. Armor +1, glittering, block, armor, attack. That could help on Jelly. Stamina and attack. It's expensive, I get it. I'm over here like, I won't spend all that money on her. Like, if it'll get her up that high, fuck it. Like that attack 23, that's nice. I'll switch to her. You need something. Maybe it'll get your fucking attack up to an actual level that's, you know, worthy. 67. Okay, from 55 to 67 is acceptable, but I just hit 103. So I'm really starting to shit on her. Don't know if that's a good thing. Oh, I can't go up there and collect whatever that is. Go fuck yourself. What are you doing
So
here?
many unanswered questions of gravity. So few cats. Curse this city and its intolerance of animal cruelty.
Curse you and your wanting to hurt cats. Jesus. Animals are a gift that we don't deserve, especially when we think like that, goblin or not. You're still a humanoid. And some person working at this company still wrote that. Ugh. Very fitting of a goblin, but still.
We don't want any trouble with the Legion. This city's been prosperous these
Legion
30
for
years.
talking about
Haven't
that
seen
one.
your
Keep
kind
it
around
that way.
here since, well, bad memories and all that.
Oh, bad memories and all that. Why are you hanging around the chapter house, huh? I know we had quite a bit of rings, but only like 2 or 3 of them were worth it.
Please do not litter.
I just wanted you to open the door. So I know it can open. But first, back to the chapter house and to start tomb raiding, I guess, pretty much. Because that's going to be a whole lot of fun. Hey, open that door. Let me in, let me in, let me in. This is my house. This is my house. Let me in. Bunch of fucking books. Yeah, of course you're gonna open that. 4 books appear to be missing from the shelf. Great, so now I get to go searching for books. More books, to be specific. Yeah, watch that fucking weapon suck nuts. I bet not. Was that a fucking giant pizza cooker? Those look like pizzas. Oh, it's baskets full of food. I'm an idiot.
It was a long time ago, but I wonder if anyone survived the attack on this place.
I should hope not, or else there's a zombie wandering around here. The skeletal corpse appears to be a legionnaire. He was probably killed when Jane Cassandra and her mom stormed the chapter house, and he's been laying here ever since. Like, who was gonna go get his body? The fucking, Yeah, I see what it's doing. And I'm gonna do this really cool thing where I roll back this way and get my happy ass back here where they're gonna funnel me.
Die and be judged.
Alright, I guess that worked a little too well. Shit. Ah! Not as well as I hoped. Wow, I hit harder than I thought. I'm like two-shotting these assholes. Oh! Kill the guard already. Now I'm just running around shooting barrels. Oh, excuse me. I didn't even see you right there. Excuse you. Popping out of the corners like that. Excuse you. Okay, seriously? Can you fucking aim? Nope, you get hit. Did he just get up again? You know that bitch. 10th Legion was founded upon 4 principal pillars: vigilance, defense, reconciliation of our foes, allegiance to the crown, fair judgment. I don't agree with that allegiance to the foe, allegiance to the crown. Hey, I am having a good day. I hope you're having a good day too. I'm sorry it's so hot, and I hope you keep cool. I hope the solar panels are at least helping to charge and all that. So what, is that going to stop these assholes? That's what I thought. I like how my own guards are attacking me. Those weren't Jane Cassandra guards, those were my guards. Certainly not red guards. Okay, I thought there was another room over there. But there was money right there, so that's good. Excuse you! Jesus! Fucking rude! There we go. Go back to your post, nutsack. Oh, that didn't work? Right quick, let me grab this book.
Be ready.
Now stop.
I'm hurt.
Are you? Because I literally just stopped it. I'm hurt. I just ended the battle, you bitch. Seriously, I'm the one who's hurt. Grab yourself a spear. Grab your stuff. I'm not grabbing your gear for you, God. Yeah, keep gaining that health. Really? Nothing else for me to read? No books to pick up? No goodies? Man, can't even break the lion face for shooting fireballs at me. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's get attacked again. There we go. Oh, I made them start? Why'd I make them start? Hey, girl, roll! Jesus, move when I tell you to move! Fuck me, dog. They didn't want to listen at all. Shit. Well, at least I got... Ooh, 590. I got my health up to 590. I didn't even realize that. Well, all books. Oh. Okay. Were they not done? Oh, okay. Not that way. Ah, the back. Let me run right past them, grab the book, because why even fight them? Why even fight them? I could sit there and grind and keep killing them, and they could keep killing me, or I could kill them immediately and get this over with. You give me the experience either way. A little bit of a broken system there, eh? These guys still attacking me. Well, that's no longer a long time. I see this. Fuck you. And all your little crows. I didn't have to do that. I know I didn't have to do that. Well, you weren't gonna stop me. So I don't know why you run at me. Run up on thee. Catch these hands. Yeah, shut up, lion face. I don't know what you collected, but good growth. I didn't see it, and that's when it matters. But until then, don't just grab it when I'm right there. You can stop that. What the fuck's still back there? What'd I miss? Fuck I miss? I'd miss shit. Fuck you, game. Yeah, like I thought. You're just not registering it back there for some fucking reason. I love when you do that. Oh yeah, okay, you're making me go all the way back up here. Like I figured. Money! Your little books. Oh, only down there? According to the oldest stories, archons are spirits of fire shaped by created. Oh, we already read that. Back here. To Daddy's lair.
Look, a causeway gate, just as Odo said. Now we can bring the others here.
Yay! Come through the gate, and then we can all avoid the town of Stonebridge together, because they really don't fucking like
Strange.
us.
These causeways have a quiet beauty to my eyes.
Okay,
Andre,
or maybe
take
they're
the
just pretty.
causeway back to Rukenvon. Tell Odo and Martin that we've reclaimed the chapter house and
Oh yeah,
bring
this
them
is where I
back here.
have to lose Anjali, isn't it?
In the old Legion, the role of herald was an honor, especially when the news was good. I'll go at once, and I'll guide them safely back.
Yes, bring them to me!
This place, it hasn't changed so much.
We heard rumors of a battle in the swamp. Royalists against Jane Cassinda. What news? You weren't caught up in any trouble, I hope.
Someone set traps and guardians on the lower level of the
Yeah,
chapter
no, I think
house.
this is where I have
Could
to
the
start
Legionnaires
using
have set them
Reinhardt.
before they were killed?
Because I think I'm
No.
supposed to meet him here in
Jane and her
Stonebridge?
mob stormed this place.
Or
Dragged the
Stonebridge?
Legionnaires into the streets. They didn't have time to set traps or wards. Someone's been here after the Legion fell.
Yeah.
The
They
rumors of a
tried to
battle were
fucking
true. Most
ransack
of the
the
Royal
place.
Army are dead, but we met their general, a man called Devonsey.
Devonsey? You're sure that was his name?
Yep, Lord Devonsey.
30 years ago, Finn Devonsey was one of us.
Was he now?
Master of the Legion chapter house in Glacier.
But now
And
he's
he
a
called
bitch.
himself by a different name. A Legion name.
Yes, the Templar's still
He
injured.
called himself by another name?
This
What was
blood
it?
this blood on his
Beaumont,
fucking
an old
armor,
and respectable
that's him being injured.
He wasn't born to the Legion, so he took the name after he joined. My father knew him, spoke well of him.
When
He
the
will
Legion was
never join
accused
our
of murdering
party,
the king,
except for at the
Devonsey
very end battle,
renounced
I
his
believe.
vows and quit the Legion. Insisted that the charges were true. Stubborn man, strong conscience.
Devonsey has Legion blood. He might be willing to join us.
He might speak on our behalf at least. Convince the Queen that we can be trusted.
Dude, okay.
If we seal an
we're
alliance with the
Templars,
Royal Court,
and we're not
we
trusted
prove
by
that
the
Ebb has a
Queen,
future.
when our whole
People would
allegiance is to
rally
the Queen.
behind us. Last I heard, the Queen had
Fucking
retreated to the
church,
Glitterdelv
I swear to
mine.
God, the Catholic Church.
That's where Jane will be going too. If she gets...
Devonsey mentioned the Queen more than once. What's her name?
How do I not know the
Rosalind.
Queen of our own country?
She'd be, what, 17 years old by now? Last of the royal line. Jane Cascinder would like nothing better
How do I
than to
not
continue
know who the Queen of my country
with
is?
Rosalind
Why
Clark,
is he even
or
around
dead.
to occasionally
Resistance
be another
dries
voice
up
that
and
isn't Odo?
Stonebridge stands alone.
That's quite literally it.
How do we know that the Royalists will talk
to
to
act
us?
like there's another human
We
being
don't.
in this game.
They probably still believe
It's
that
so
the Legion
fucking
murdered
linear
the
that
old
they had
king.
to just make up people.
Odo's right. They may be
Literally.
wary of us, but we have truth on our side.
That is his entire point, to occasionally jump in with a one-liner.
What's the fastest road to
to say the
Glitterdelv?
same thing that Odo just said.
Glitterdelv Mine is a
It's
long
great
march
writing.
from here.
You can see
Many
why I love the
days on
game.
foot. Take the causeway instead. The Legion had an outpost not far from the mines. Must have been a causeway there too, and I doubt the gate was
No
ever
shit,
sealed.
there were 4 ways through the causeway. I even told you
We'll
that.
try to find the Royal Court then. Is there anyone else who might join us?
The Meisters, the merchant lords of Stonebridge.
The
They'd be
Meisters
powerful
don't
friends.
fucking like us. The rich people are
Friends.
always like, excuse
These
me?
people believe Jane's lies. They murdered our brothers and sisters. No reason to think they'll embrace us now.
No reason to think they won't, if we show ourselves worthy of trust. At least the Meisters could tell us if any Legionnaires survived.
So the Meisters govern Stonebridge. Are they nobility?
Nobility? Far from it. They're the richest men in the city. Merchants,
nobility.
bankers, bureaucrats. Stonebridge calls itself a republic now. Ever since the old king died, and the people drove out the last Lord Mayor.
Jane is probably besieging the mines by now. The Meisters can wait.
I agree. And if Jane is at Glitterdelv, we may have a chance to kill her and finally end the war.
Up to you. Martin and I will trust in your decision, and we'll be here if you need us.
Well, I needed you to, one, not just jump up to the fucking causeway on my ass, because I want to collect the rest of my goodies. You ass. Ebb was colonized by settlers from the Empire of Stars. Most of two were descendants for the two. Read that already. So-called bergs on the coast of the town. Read that some other time. Actually, hold on. Let me do it quick. I do this so that when I go back and edit this for YouTube, I actually do sit there and read all that. So, you know, if you're a lore whore like me, you'll actually care about what half of this says. I don't care about it while I'm playing about it, but then I'll go back and read all of it later. Or when I play this kind of stuff in my own time, I will sit there and read every book I come across. Because 9 times out of 10, it's already telling you what's going to happen in the game before you're going to ask the question. Or when you find quests and stuff like that, you're like, oh yeah, like this stupid shit, that thing I read in this book, that thing I read in this book, like right here, all about the Glitterdelv, Gold Sniffer Mags, Pack Mules, Great Blast, Dwarven Geomancers, Restaurants, Crypts, Can't Pass Underground Labyrinth, Times Crypts, Wealthy Citizens, so down in the Crypts there's cool stuff. Just skim it with the ever so slightest of no fucks. I got all that? I got all that. Okay, causeways. Well, really, where are you trying to send me? Because in reality, I want to go ahead and finish this stuff down on the road. Oh, you? What the fucking help are you?
Begging your pardon, but I was asked to speak to you. To tell the truth, the circumstances were rather unusual.
All right. Tell me why you're here.
Years ago, I served as butler to a Legion commander, Etienne Dumanet. When
Man,
the
you
Legion
guys
fell,
gotta give me the hardest
it
of
was
names
said
to deal
that
with
my
in this
employer
game.
died
Why?
in Stonebridge, killed by Jane and her mobs. But that was a lie. Dumanet fled north to the Abbey of St. Hiram at the edge of the Erenoi Desert. He was seeking something there, but he never told me what it was.
Did you tell anyone else about this?
No one. I swore that I would keep silent, and I did. As far as I know, Dumanet didn't tell any of the other.
Do you have any idea what he might have been after?
No. But the Abbey was built upon an ancient site. It's surrounded by ruins, and they date from the time of the old...
Alright, so clearly... Yeah,
you
you want me to
should-
go break into stuff.
If you find Dumanet, tell him he is not forgotten. His old retainers and friends still honor his family's name.
He's dead, buddy. He's
and
dead.
we will
Don't worry.
welcome his return.
Didn't even read what I was agreeing to. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna have to make this the end of the game just because I have a lot of other shit I gotta get to today. I just wanted to make sure I was able to get something in, and I got to Stonebridge, so I'm pretty happy about that. So, in the meantime, and hopefully this still works. Yay, good, that still works. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. I hope you guys are able to stay cool, stay hydrated. Make sure you have some fun. Make sure to check out my Etsy. Make sure to check out my YouTube. And most of all, make sure to check out my Onlyfans. I'm going to be going live on my Onlyfans at 8 o'clock tonight. So hopefully that'll be fun. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a great night. I'm going to raid someone else, and hopefully that'll be awesome. Alright, so... closer. I'm a raid Bionic Pig, because I love him. Alright, I hope you guys all have a great night. Night. I'm sorry, I'm exhausted and I'm hungry and I have a lot more work to do. Love you, hope you have a good night.